for Pembrokeshire and indeed from Pembrokeshire. It's Toby Ellis here on your daytime show, all with Ocky White Travel. And I've got Tai Chi Frank with us here in the studio. Good morning, mate.
Good morning. It's great to be here.
Oh, do you know, it's so good to see you, Frank. Always lovely to catch up with one hat on or another. But today you're here talking about World Tai Chi Day.
Yes, I am. It's been a thought of mine to hold an event to celebrate World Tai Chi and Qigong Day for a number of years since I started teaching. But this year, it's all coming together. It's the 25th anniversary of the day that Bill and his wife Angela decided that they should have a day where people around the world will do Tai Chi. It started very small. They're from the Midwest, and it just grew from there. And as of tomorrow at 10 a.m. in the world zone, time zones, wherever you are, 10 a.m., 90 plus countries will be taking part. There'll be people in those countries from Egypt, New Zealand, Tonga, the list just going on and on. They will be performing some form of Tai Chi or Qigong. And to get all those number of people around the world to do that, we're talking thousands and thousands of people. And it's time for Pembrokeshire to do its little bit to make it happen here.
And I mean, how incredible is it to think that, you know, this has never happened in Pembrokeshire? This is a world first.
As far as I know, yes, that is the case. There are other teachers here apart from myself, and I may be, but not. I've asked around and no one has come up with any answers. So I'm staying clay.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's only 25 years.
Yep.
So you'd think it would be known if it had happened.
Yeah. And their aim ultimately is to get a UN day for the world, because yoga has one, and there are many people practicing Tai Chi around the world. I think the last guesstimate was around about 3.5 million people every day in the world. Many of them obviously in Far Eastern countries, China and affiliated places are doing it, but it's such a wonderful thing for people to do, and people in Pembrokeshire, it really suits our chilled background. You know, we like it nice and comfortable, and it's ideal for that sort of thing.
And for some people that maybe not have a clue, what is Tai Chi, Frank?
Well, Tai Chi is Chinese exercise, and Qigong is Chinese exercise as well. But Tai Chi focuses more in some ways on the martial arts side of things, because Tai Chi, most people, if I said Kung Fu, they knew what I'd be talking about. But Tai Chi is all about that, but in a very soft and relaxed way. It's like Bruce Lee said, it's like being like water. And the ethos is that if you're needing to use it for that, you just stay loose and soft, because it's hard to hit someone that keeps moving, and someone that feels like they're flowing around you is very difficult. It's like chasing something that doesn't stand still. Some people say it's a bit like Neo in the films that you know, or maybe Kung Fu Panda, particularly in the second film where he's fighting with the turkey. He learns that actually he can get out the way of things. And in a way, that's what we teach. And it's good for almost everybody. It's good for your health. Qigong particularly is good for our health. That is one of the cornerstones of Chinese medicine. So everybody knows about acupuncture. Many people know about herbalism and maybe Cui Na, which is Chinese massage. But Qigong is another. It's almost like if you went to the Chinese doctor and they said, right, okay, I want you to do these exercises. It's like when you go and the doctor says you need to go and see a physio. You create that, you have a load of exercises which you can do, which you can make you feel better, help stretch your body. Qigong stretches all your body, but in very slow, gentle, comfortable ways. So it's suitable for pretty much everybody.
And I guess that's why it's so appealing, really, because it's very elegant, isn't it?
Yes, it can be very elegant. Ideally, if you're doing it correctly, it is very elegant. Obviously, beginners, you learn, you make mistakes, but we all do. There've been a lot of people come to me and say, oh, well, I can't do all the things you can do. So I said, well, I don't expect you to. You just need to take your time and it will fit to you. There is a bit of disagreement on that, but I always try and make whatever I do fit the person, because some people may not be able to move their arm or their leg in a way that everybody else does.
Let's do a bit. Should we do a bit of Tai Chi now?
I can do a bit of seated Tai Chi if you'd like me to. By all means, I'll do
let's do a bit there.
So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure, first of all, that our feet are nice and flat on the floor. It's really important to be grounded, because Qi is energy. Qigong means energy work. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise our hands from our laps just gently, very little muscle control used. We breathe in and we let our hands come up, and we breathe out and we let our hands go down. We just float them down like they're feathers. And then we do it again. We breathe in and you let your hands come up, and we breathe out and we let our hands go down. Now that's a simple thing that pretty much everybody can do. And that's really important, because what that's doing is it's moving your hands around in the energy that the Chinese believe is around us. And so do I. We are part of nature, and nature is energy. Everything is a vibration. Trees, land, everything we see is a vibration, and it's about making those vibrations in your body, and sometimes in particular organs within your body. But just by making the energy flow through your body, you're almost like you're clearing the roads. If you imagine your body's like a railway or like a motorways around your body, and if something gets in the way, if you've got a traffic jam, everybody's sitting back, everybody gets angry, and so this helps you to move that out the way, so you then can relax better. If you relax better, you sleep better, and so on and so on and so on. So it always has a good health side to it.
Yeah, so many benefits. I mean, just so simple. I mean, you could do that anywhere.
Anywhere.
In work, at home.
Yep.
Just nice, simple little.
That's all it takes.
Just bit of hand floating.
Breathing is the key to all of these things.
Yeah.
Breath is everything for our lives. We breathe from the moment we are born to the minute that, unfortunately, we're no longer with our loved ones. So being able to control that in nice, simple ways is always good for you.
Yeah.
We get anxious, we get upset about things, we breathe fast, our heart beats more, we get stressed out. Learning to take that away by slowing your breath down makes your life so much better.
Yeah, I use it with the children a lot. I'm like, kids, just stop, right, deep breath.
Yeah. And
right. And then so it's all right, let's go again. Yep. Right, now how do you feel? Right, okay, we're ready to go on to the next level.
Definitely. and one of the big things I like to talk to my students about is making a slightly smaller in-breath and a longer out-breath, because that's what our bodies do when we're tired and when we're going to say, when you yawn, you think about it, when you yawn, you go, and then you, and that goes on for a long time.
Yeah.
It's a signal to your body that you're tired and you want to go to sleep. So if you can replicate that pattern, you relax yourself, your shoulders drop, your heart beats a bit slower, and you feel more comfortable. And it's easy. Anyway, you can do it.
Yeah, some great techniques and advice there. So tomorrow, this world first, as far as we know, Frank Tai Chi down at Freshwater East. You'll be there from 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yep.
And what can people expect, and what should people bring? What's the
okay? Well, the most important thing is, if you're coming along, I need you to be there before 10 o'clock, because 10 o'clock is start time. So you need to be down half hour, 15 minutes beforehand, so that you can come and see us. You can't miss us. There'll be quite a few of us there. I'm bringing a big banner which has got my 5 Animal Frolics Tai Chi and Qigong logo on, and you can sit on the sound and watch. You can join in if you want to. There'll be lots of easy stuff. There will not be anything complicated. Anybody, like I say, can do this, and it'll be happening unless it's absolutely the sky's open and everything falls on top of us. We'll be going for it. So come and join people at Pembrokeshire. I've got lots of people talking to me, saying, yes, I'd love to come. Fresh East, tomorrow, be there 4:10 a.m. start. Bring a drink if you want. You might want a drink. It's not going to go on for very long. It's going to be, at most, I would say, an hour.
Okay.
I will have my students there, and the more senior students will be identifiable because they'll be wearing probably sashes, so that we know, so that if you want to follow someone else, you can't necessarily see me. They are experienced students. We'll help people, and if you want to learn more, come along and ask us, and we'll tell you about the classes and things like that.
Fantastic. Well, what should people wear? What sort of good attire for this one, Frank?
Comfy clothes, basically.
Yeah.
Nothing really special. We're not, I don't wear. There are people in Tai Chi who wear silk pajamas. I only wear silk pajamas when I go to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wear something comfy, something reasonably flat on your feet, a pair of trainers, something like that. Bring a drink of water. you're there.
Happy days. I know Denise Dargan is really looking forward to popping along. She said, we're going to be there at Fresh East with our swimming group as we go there every single day and evening. I mean, that is just absolute dedication. I love it, Denise. Also, if you're listening, Denise, don't forget to come in and collect your rugby jersey as well. She actually won with Ocky White Travel. She won a fabulous Butcher Sevens rugby jersey. Don't forget about that. That'll keep you nice and warm down at the beach. Well, I hope you have an amazing day tomorrow, Frank. Thanks for popping into the studio telling us all about World Tai Chi Day tomorrow. I hope it's going to be a wonderful turnout for you, and I hope you have some good fun.
I'm really looking forward to it. The nerves are kicking in a bit, but it'll be fine tomorrow. All will go well. Come along and join us.
Will. Nothing to be nervous about. And also, if people would like to find out more information about Tai Chi Frank, where can they do that?
Good place to start. I'd probably look on Facebook. I'm in the process of setting up a small website, but if you go and look for Tai Chi Changed My Life, you'll find me.
Fabulous. And then a wonderful form of exercise, and hopefully it can help you out in just your day today. Really, I know so many people that do Tai Chi at home, and they absolutely love it. They really, really do. So if you fancy a guide and point in the right direction, Tai Chi Frank is your man. Thanks so much for popping in today, Frank.
Lovely to be here.
Great to see you as always. Oh, what an absolute superstar. This is Pure West Radio, your station for Pembrokeshire. It is your daytime show with Ocky White Travel. Here is the Four Seasons. I tell you what, we're going through the seasons week by week at the moment, aren't we? Here's December 63 on Pure West.